Karen thought she could march onto my lawn whenever she wanted, lecturing, yelling, measuring. But the day she trespassed one time too many, she walked straight into the surprise I built just for her. I bought my home for one reason: peace. A wide green lawn, tall oaks, and not a soul bothering me. But that peace vanished the day Karen became president of the HOA down the street. I wasn't a member, but she acted like she owned the entire block. At first, it was small things. She walked onto my lawn just to check the grass height. Then she'd stroll around my flower beds to photograph possible violations. Every time I told her to leave, she'd reply with her favorite line: "You don't understand how an HOA works." One morning, I caught her dragging one of those metal measuring wheels across my backyard. That's when I realized she wasn't accidentally crossing boundaries. She believed she had authority over me. So, I built my surprise. I installed motion-triggered sprinklers, high-pressure, instant activation, covering the entire front yard. The nozzles were hidden low under the grass, silent until they fired. And I positioned my security cameras to capture everything in crystal clarity. 2 days later, Karen returned, clipboard tucked under her arm like she was leading an inspection squad of one. She marched toward my porch, muttering about fines she couldn't legally issue. The moment she stepped onto the lawn, shh! A wall of water blasted upward with the force of a fire hose. She shrieked as the spray smacked her full in the face, knocking her sunglasses sideways. She spun, slipped, and flailed as the sprinklers chased her across the yard like heat-seeking missiles. My cameras caught every second. The next day, Karen stormed up my driveway dripping with anger, but keeping distance from the grass. "This is harassment!" she yelled. I showed her the signs I had installed: private property, trespassers will be sprinkled. Then I played the video on my phone. HD, absurd, humiliating. She froze. "Delete that," she whispered. "I will, as soon as you stop stepping on my lawn." She never trespassed again. Now, whenever she walks by, she sticks to the sidewalk so tightly she might as well be glued to it. Turns out, you don't need fences or warnings. Just a surprise powerful enough that Karen will never forget it.